July is Disability Pride Month, and this month marks 33 years since the Americans with Disabilities Act was signed into law.
Yeah, the ADA, it guarantees equal opportunity for individuals with disabilities in public spaces, employment, transportation. Our Caroline Colburn had the chance to talk with one Central Virginia woman who says there's still a lot more work to be done, right, Caroline?
That's right. A very important story, especially this month, Rob and Reba. 25-year-old Sarah Robertson was in a car accident in June of 2014. She sustained a spinal cord injury, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. Robertson spent the past 9 years adapting to life in her wheelchair, and she says while she can drive on her own and she works full-time as a school social worker, she says there are still physical barriers that make it difficult for her to get around.
Curb cuts are challenging, heavy doors are very challenging, not wide enough doorways. There are some places, unfortunately, that I run into, I would say on the daily, locally where I live and just all around. It's not specific to one place, but where there are no ramps, there are no accessible parking.
Now, the ADA requires businesses built after 1990 to be constructed to code, which includes accommodations for those with disabilities. And those that are built before 1990 are supposed to be making reasonable modifications over time or when they complete a renovation. Now, Colleen Miller, executive director of the Disability Law Center of Virginia, says unfortunately not every business has implemented these changes, and oftentimes those that did haven't updated or maintained the equipment like power doors or ramps. Miller and her team advocate on behalf of those with disabilities by reaching out to businesses that aren't accessible. They also work to educate everyone about the importance of ensuring every Virginian has access to public spaces. Robertson tells me before her injury, she didn't know what paralysis was or anyone who lived with it. But now she sees her diagnosis as a way to teach young children about life with a disability, showing them that different is beautiful.
I just find it very encouraging that I can be that motivation for some people. I can kind of allow people to see that, you know, there is still purpose in the hard things, and that they can overcome.
I think that the way in which the world becomes more accessible is for people with disabilities to take ownership of their disability, to be proud of their disability, and to recognize how much value we give to a world, and making it much more acceptable, much more accepting of differences just by being ourselves.
Now take a look at this video. You just saw it for a second there, but Robertson has actually learned to adaptive wakeboard, and she's also taken on adaptive golfing. She says she's grateful for the support of her fiance and her family, who she says make it possible for her to navigate these barriers that do still exist. Now, if you'd like to get in touch with the Disability Law Center, you can submit a form for service via the website dlcv.org. Advocates are also standing by to take phone calls Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That number you can call 1-800-552-3962. Obviously, information we'll also have on our website.
She sounds like a great advocate for people with disabilities.
Yes.
She is.
She's a great person.
Her story is just amazing, and I love every time I sit down and talk with her. She kind of makes me realize that, again, different is beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thanks,
Caroline.
Caroline. Well, here's a look at your primetime lineup.